My dad actually got me started racing. He was a dirt racer, and that's what we did on the weekends, and the whole family was there, and started when I was about 12 years old.
I basically started, it was my grandfather, was Robert G, and he was a big influence in JR Motorsports, and started out going out there and spending the summers with him.
I was working for Dale Sr. part-time, and I had a normal job, and our car wasn't ready to go to Daytona, and he called me up and said, "You need to go to work for me or we're not going to get this car together." So I had to make a decision pretty fast that I wasn't ready to make.
I kind of moved in with my dad, and we started working at DEI, and I started, it was basically just sweeping floors, cleaning cars, doing whatever, and you know, just kind of come through the ropes. I've done every job in this shop, and you know, it's just been a blast doing it.
We both work hard, and try to learn new stuff, and you know, sometimes that turns into a competition between the two of us, whether it'll work or whether it won't.
It's pretty high. I mean, we have a good time with it. It's just something we enjoy to do, you know, to be able to compete with each other and work on a family basis like this. It's a lot of fun, and we're bringing in a lot of new talent, and just camaraderie of doing it, and just being around one another. It's a big day, whoever comes out front.
How hard he's worked. He's kind of taken on a lot of the engineering side. You know, he's learned that even though he's not an engineer, he's learned a lot of the engineering ways.
The way the technology has grown over the sport in the last couple of years is definitely an advantage to know how to run the simulation programs and all the engineering 7-posts and things that we have. And yeah, I think I've been a big part on that side of it. As we've worked together, that's kind of been the role that I've took, and he's been that experience level that I've always needed.
He runs a lot of programs, and it's kind of interesting. That's something I never myself got into, so it's kind of nice to see that he's able to do that.
I have to say there's two of them, and one of them was winning the July race in the 400 after Dale Sr.'s death. I mean, that was something that was really special to the whole company and to all of us involved. You know, it was a big race for all of us. And you know, the second was the Daytona 500, because we were so close so many times, and we'd seen Big E struggle to get that race, and for us to be able to do that, it was that was probably the biggest moment you'll ever have.
I think the main moment's got to be the Daytona 500. We worked real hard to win that. We lost it so many times. We worked real hard, you know, and then Michael took it from us one time, you know, as a team car, 1 and 2, and I think just finally getting that one Daytona 500, that's got to be the most special. Well, you know, we worked together a long time, and he really didn't know a whole lot whenever we first started, you know, and we've taught him everything we could possibly teach him, and it's been real interesting to watch him, you know, just start from nothing and to where he's gotten to today.
Not really. I mean, me and my dad's worked together really close, and it's never really come an issue. You know, we just enjoy spending our time together, and you know, we've done a lot of things together, and we enjoy the things we've done and the accomplishments we've made together. You know, Dale Jr. is he's a unique individual. He's you never know what his mood's going to be until he says his first couple sentences. You know, and you know, okay, he's in a good mood or he's in a bad mood. But you know, that's one thing about him. He can drive a race car, and that's what makes it really exciting to go to work each and every time you're with him. Is you know, you got a chance to win.
Well, it's kind of like working with your kid. You know, watched him grow up too, and watching him get in race cars for the first time and going and racing with us. You know, it's been pretty cool. Sometimes you want to love them to death, sometimes you want to hate them.